see on social media a lot, especially the past year, a lot. People saying, oh, you only come to YouTube when you want to sell something. Oh, you're only present on social media when you want to sell something. All you care about is the money, like you just want to sell something, right? I mean, those of you who know me know that's not true. But I love to create product and I sell product. And especially now that I have my own cosmetic brand, I'm going to be putting out product, obviously, you know?
Yeah, they had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
Hey guys, it's Dark Musician Girl back again with another video. Today's video we're going to be talking about Jaclyn Hill, but before we do that, please click on subscribe and the bell notification down below if you want more of the juicy drama. Now, let's go ahead and get started. So, the recent drama that happened with Jaclyn Hill is that her new palette, which is going to be a Morphe collaboration, was leaked due to a stolen palette. Well, we're not really sure where it came from, but people are assuming that it was stolen, and this girl put it up and she said that she got it off of OfferUp. With that, today we have something totally new come up, and it happens to be screenshots of some imports for Morphe from Europe. Now, this may not sound like a big deal, but it is a big deal because these imports are dated back to 2018, and it literally says Jaclyn Hill 2 eyeshadow palette, or as the initials, it says JH2. I don't know what to say other than what the heck. This is crazy if Jaclyn really, not just Jaclyn and Morphe really thinks that they can sell people old palettes. I mean, I'm hoping this isn't true. I'm hoping that maybe, they ordered them thinking that they were going to probably release them earlier, but then they couldn't, so they hopefully destroyed all those old palettes and made new ones. But you never know. You don't know what you're going to get, especially with Jaclyn Hill, ever since the lipstick gate. It's just confusing. So I want to think of this logically. I want to think of this as maybe they had planned in order to release this palette probably somewhere before or after Jaclyn's release of the lipsticks. So if they planned it before or after, that gives 2018 a really good date in order to order all of them just in time for that release. But I think what happened was Jaclyn's lipsticks, of course, they sucked. They were hairy, and it was not in Morphe's probably best interest to come out with a palette with her until everything died down. Now, there is clear evidence in her reveal video with the second palette that they told her they had to push this reveal and come out with this palette like soon. It's pretty evident because of what she said in her reveal video about holding back the launch and that she really wanted to hold it back, but Morphe said, no, we have to go through with it.
Timing is such garbage. I have been in contact with the company for the past 10 days back and forth, literally demanding that we push it back a couple of months because I'm like, I have not been on social media. I'm gonna look like I'm just here to make a sale, and I'm only coming back to YouTube because of that, and people aren't gonna understand what's been going on, and this whole thing, everything I've been talking about to you guys this whole video. They cannot do it. The CEO tried so hard, so hard. And
now, I don't want anybody coming up in my comments saying, oh, you just hate Jaclyn. You're just trying to find a flaw in Jaclyn's new release. No, that's completely the opposite. I feel like I was a really huge Jaclyn fan, and I bought her first Morphe collaboration. I supported everything that she did in the beginning up until The Vault. When The Vault came out and I saw how sucky the eyeshadows were, and then Lipstick Gate, everything just fell through for me. And I really mean it fell through. If you see my previous videos on the Jaclyn Hill Lipstick Gate scandal, I was pretty pissed because she didn't really say what happened. She didn't really take responsibility up until she had to, up until people were actually getting hurt because of the lipsticks. And I really do feel like she should have recalled those lipsticks because of how gross they were. They were super gross. She should have taken responsibility right away, and it's just disappointing that somebody who claims themselves as a CEO had to go ahead and backtalk all of these fans, backtalk all of these people, saying that her lipsticks were perfect and she spent this much time on it. We don't believe you anymore. Every time you say, I spent this much time on it, we just don't believe you. We don't believe that you put the actual thought and care into this, seeing how sucky the lipsticks were, and now seeing that you're coming out with another collaboration and seeing that it's literally been imported in 2018, that does not give us a good sign. Not give us a good sign at all. And one thing that I saw online was that there was like this conspiracy that maybe Jaclyn was doing all of this for publicity. I don't necessarily think so. I don't think this is for publicity. I just think, these things happen because she's not careful. These things happen because you can tell she's not a real business owner. She doesn't make sure that there are no loose ends, and she doesn't make sure that her stuff is in place. She doesn't have her ducks all in a row, and it just shows how she's a messy CEO and she doesn't know what she's doing. That's all I really have to say about this topic. I really do hope that this launch isn't a flop, because I feel like whoever's left is not going to be there anymore if it is a flop. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that you stopped by, and make sure to click like and subscribe. Bye.